What's up, traders? Welcome to live streaming from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, your trading coach. We'll be doing a live trading session and live analysis, live discussion like every day we do every trading day. So, as usual, before I begin, make sure you give a big thumbs up, smash the like button, and also if you're new to the channel or if you haven't subscribed yet, so make sure you do that too. Press that subscribe button so that you don't miss out any of the live streaming as well as educational content that I'm posting every single day to help you to become successful as a trader. So make sure you take the full advantage of it by pressing that bell button as well so that you are notified as soon as anything is released. So as you can see that most of the pairs doing as usual, going to the direction that we want to go, and we are in a good position in our trading as well. As you can see, today we have also opened couple of trades, yeah, going very well. So we'll discuss all of them, how you can trade too from this live stream. As you can see, today there is a news coming up, Forex Factory. If you look at Forex Factory, this is the free news calendar. So when the news coming is 12 a.m. CAD news Sydney time, which is around 2.5 an hour later from now. So CAD pairs going to be volatile, so you might see a very good trading opportunity. Also tomorrow Aussie dollar and euro news coming, so there is quite a few pairs going to be volatile, so we'll be looking at all of them. First of all, let's start with gold. Now gold, you can see that I posted analysis on TradingView. I couldn't post on YouTube, but as soon as I have posted analysis on TradingView, also we traded gold. Now let's begin with gold, because gold really created a nice looking structure that I love to trade, and that's why I am trading now gold with our VIP students. Now let me tell you what analysis I posted on TradingView before starting this session. So this is the live analysis. You can see that when the candle was here, this is what I posted on TradingView. Now let me tell you why I posted this analysis on TradingView and how it is playing out. It's very important. So to become a trader, this education, if you pay thousands of dollars, no one will be able to give you this education. Okay, so see, gold on the 4-hour perspective, it's created a nice looking price action. You see that this is a nice looking head and shoulder pattern here. This is what I mentioned, and we have seen a candle was testing this neckline of this head and shoulder, and this is where I know that we had a trade, and that's what I did, like I do every single day. Is sent to our VIP students, and we are running a trade on gold with that, from that position that we have sold at 1706.5 and our target at 1698.46. It's a smaller target, but yeah, that's what I need in gold, some pips. So let's see now what's happening with that. We see that after opening the trade, now we are almost more than 50% profit on it. So now let me give you a full analysis on gold, and then I will jump onto other pairs, that how we can capitalize in the move in all the pairs. So let's begin with a full multi-time frame analysis on gold, and then we'll jump onto other pairs. Now starting with the monthly perspective, we see that, as I told you, in all my analysis every day I was bearish on gold, on the monthly, on the weekly, daily, in all time frame. Now why I'm bearish on gold, let me tell you. It's from very long time I was bearish on gold from here, right? So now what gold did, this is the monthly. Why do you need to look at the monthly? Because monthly, weekly will give you a clear direction in the market, removing all the noise from the lower time frame. So we have seen last week of the month there was a very strong red bearish candle. This is a complete rejection from this monthly support zone. You can see that this is the long-term monthly support. You see that this is support here, support here, support here, tested as resistance with this candle, and we have seen a very strong rejection, meaning that there is a high probability that gold will break this long-term monthly support. So if that's the case, we could see a good drop on gold, and that is what we need, isn't it? We are bearish. Now, with that in mind, let's look at weekly perspective, what is happening. Now, weekly, we have seen a very strong also bearish price action. Weekly price action on gold and daily is very clean price action. I love to trade this kind of price action. You see that clear pattern. There is a double top, breakdown, retracement, impulse, retracement, perfectly 61.8% Fibonacci level, tested the previous support as resistance, impulse. So nice looking, guys, bearish price action, okay, on gold. Now what we see on the weekly perspective after this retracement, previous support as resistance, we have seen that gold basically is broken with this bearish engulfer followed by a doji. Now every day I tell you, when you see a bearish engulfer in a downtrend for an important area of value followed by a doji, it's a continuation pattern. Smash the like button. Now I need 100 like. Now I give you 2 seconds. I'll count 0 to 2. I need 100 likes to help me. I need your help. Smash the like button so that the video goes up in the search engine. You'll also flow with that video on YouTube. 0 to 1. Smash it. Thank you very much for that. This is awesome. Really helps me. So now what do you see that basically gold, you see that weekly bearish engulfer, okay, write it down, followed by a doji continuation pattern. It's going down. Now at this point on the weekly, we see that gold is basically is this in this support level. We might see some spike, but still there is, because it's a long-term higher time frame price action, so we still have a room for shorting on the lower time frame. And we have seen on the daily last day of trading week, there is a huge liquidity grab. This is what we needed. We have seen on gold, you see that there is a long candle on the daily. That's a huge liquidity grab on the daily. On gold, tested this exactly this previous support zone here, okay, this previous support zone here as resistance, okay. This is where we have seen a rejection on gold. And then on the 4-hour perspective, now let me tell you, this is where I made the trading decision and also I posted the analysis. So let me tell you exactly, so the next time you don't miss out. Even Forex Wizard giving the analysis, probably uploading on YouTube. Yeah, I am posting a trade signal to the VIP Telegram channel. But if you are not in that Telegram channel, probably you need to do it by yourself. So I don't want to be fully rely on me. Yeah, my students are trading with me. That's awesome. But if you are not trading with me, let me teach you so that you can catch next time, like Forex Wizard. It doesn't matter either you are in my program or no. I want to teach you. If you want to be on my program, you're always welcome. Every day you will be learning my strategies and also trading with me. So now you see that gold basically on the 4-hour perspective, see the thing that I pay attention when I trade. So that's the thing that you always need to pay subtle attention when you are trading. See, look at these things here, little things, but that's a huge difference. What is that circle? Now I have a question for you. Let me tell you why did I point at this point here. This point is a big clue for my trade on short trade today on gold. Now the question is to you, tell me what is that clue here that motivated me to take this trade today on gold short trade and sending to the students in VIP group. So my question is, I need an answer for this. What is that clue so that next time you can catch this kind of trade? I want to know how many of you are answering in the chat. I want to know in the chat section to know what is that clue here. Why did I point it here on gold that told me to take a trade, short trade on gold, which is almost hitting the profit target. Is 1698.46 is our profit target. Hopefully that we will have a hit. Okay, liquidity gap. That's awesome, Anisha. Very good answer. I need more answer from you, and then I will move forward next. So very good answer. That's what you need to hear. The boss, awesome, very good. I would like to be on your program. So thank you, Abuyodunu. You are welcome always in my program. Thank you very much. The previous BOS, what's the answer is previous support acted resistance. Yeah, that's also liquidity gap. Very good question. There was a rejection downwards of the green candle which acted as resistance. Okay, very good liquidity and a strong rejection. Very good answer. It's a liquidity gap. Long wick rejection. Very good. There is liquidity gap. Liquidity gap. Nigeria. Yeah, that's awesome. Bobby here, long wick. Okay, very good. Middleman. That's awesome. Middleman. It's not a kind of middleman, but that's good. Good catch. Yes, yesterday I didn't analyze Gbpusd. Look at it. Awesome. So this is the main key point, the liquidity gap. Okay. So I will post a complete strategy video this Sunday or Saturday. So make sure you smash the like button. How you can understand this kind of liquidity gap. Separate video on YouTube. So the only thing you need to do is smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, press that bell button, so that as soon as I release that video, you are notified and you can watch it in the first place. So see, when you see a trend, okay, this is the subtle clue that you need to pay attention. When you see a trend, okay, the trend is down, right? It's a long-term trend. From the higher time frame perspective, you know that gold is bearish. Okay, now a price moved in an aggressive manner, okay, in the opposite direction of the trend and broke this important level of support. This is a very important level of support, right? This is a support here. You can see support here, okay. It's a very, very important level of support and broke this high here, okay? Broke this high. You see that this high, a little bit high, and then tested exactly this point here. Okay, so what it did basically, it broke this level of support completely to the upside. Couple of pips, grab liquidity, and then a strong rejection. That is the point where you know that this instrument is preparing for a drop. And not only that, what else I have added to my basket is that the structure. You see that this is what yesterday I told, that this gold is likely to create this kind of structure. So you see that after coming here where the price went above, created this kind of head and shoulder. Okay, now from that structure, when this green candle formed, this is where I made my trading decision that gold exactly came to this very, very important level. Okay, you see that this is the previous support here with this green candle, very important level of support with this liquidity gap candle. Okay, and now there is another green candle came to the same point. On that point, tested this support as resistance with this big green candle, which is also opposite direction of the trend. Okay, always look for an unusual move in the opposite direction of the trend to catch this kind of move. And then this is where I have sent this signal to our VIP community. And now what I'm expecting, that probably this candle close even could close something like that, or even we could see another spike. Doesn't matter, we still have a room for a stop loss. So what I'm assuming, that at least it should come to hit our stop loss 1698.46, and it should come at least some level. At least it should come to test this trend line here, which will be fine for me to get a profit on gold. So now for me, it's creating a bearish price action. Okay, and I think that we could see potentially continuation to the downside on gold. Okay, it is not unusual to see a spike up. There is a news coming up on CAD because of there's a strong level of support in this zone, but I'm hopeful that we'll be able to see that trade is coming down, guys and girls. Let me look at what's happening in the chat. Hi sir, please look at gold. Yep, we have already looked at gold. Sell euro dollar. Yep, we'll look at it. DXY analysis. Yep, absolutely. Sir, please, and please, I need your advice. I need to buy robot. What kind of robot you wanna buy, robot? What kind of robot you wanna buy? I don't know. Tell me what kind of robot you want to buy, so that I can advise you. Hi Forex user, how are you doing? I'm very good, thank you very much. Sir, dollar yen, please look at it. I'm from Pakistan. Thank you very much. I'm in school now. For now, I don't have time to continue focus on it, and that's why I need to buy robots, sir. Very good question. You are in school now, you don't have time to focus, but when you buy robot, make sure that you buy a human robot. Okay, make sure. Sir, please can you start today's analysis with euro and ZD? Thank you very much. I have started with gold. We'll go through all of them one by one. I need your advice, sir. No problem. Thank you very much. Sir, yesterday you didn't analyze GB. What are you talking about? I did all of them. Gbpusd, euro dollar, gold, everything we did. Ali Latif, hi. Kindly please Gbpusd. The real wizard, how are you, sir? I'm very good. Thank you very much, Fox team. You are awesome. Hi sir, I hope you are good. I'm good, thank you very much. Please take a look at US30 for possible entry. Thank you. Yeah, we'll look at all of them. US30, we seek, as soon as I finish live stream yesterday, you remember, we secured profit on US30. Smash the like button now. So hello sir, please kindly look at US30. Look at it. Hello wizard, good evening. Your own experience, which is better account setup to choose from? Low spread, many thanks. From your own experience, which is the better account setup? Choose from a low spread or commission based account. Okay, so quickly, if you have a smaller account, better to choose standard. Okay, which doesn't have a commission. But if your account size is a bit bigger, let's say above 2000 or something like that, then I suggest to open an account with commission based. And also how many trades you open, that's also important factor. The reason is, if you have a very smaller account, okay, and if you open an account with a commission base, then sometime it might happen that your profit will be less than your commission. Okay, so that doesn't make any sense. But if you have a bigger account, then your spread will take more money than your commission. So that's the way that you need. I normally think. Again, let me repeat again. If you have a bigger account, let's say above 2000, then your spread will take more money than your commission. So you should select an account that is commission based. But if you have a, let's say a smaller account, okay, smaller account, but in that case you should select a standard account, because in that case commission will take more money than your spread or per trade. So yeah, at the same time, guys and girls, if you are looking for a regulated, trusted broker, I put a link in the description area from Blueberry Markets. You can check them out. Regulated and low spread, tight commission, and you can get some bonus using my link. You can find a link in the description area, the second link in this video. So with that in mind, let me look at now. Hello sir, glad to join VIP group yesterday. Kaylee Rosa, thank you. You are always welcome. Thank you very much for joining VIP trading session. That's awesome, very good. Okay, let's look at now some of the pairs that we are thinking to trade. we have already seen at gold. Let's look at euro dollar. Okay, guys and girls, so euro dollar, as I mentioned today in YouTube and also TradingView, I posted analysis on euro dollar. So let's look at now how we can trade euro dollar next time. Okay, now when the price was here also euro dollar, this is what exactly I mentioned in my analysis. So now let's look at what we can do next on euro dollar. I was bearish on euro dollar all the time, and let's see what might happen next. Let's first look at the monthly perspective. Now monthly, to me, euro dollar is highly bearish, guys and girls. Why? Because euro dollar on the monthly perspective has created a middleman. Okay, so if you don't know what is a middleman, it's a forex trading user academy discovery that when you see a candle like that, okay, which has comparatively a body in the middle, a long wick at the top, comparatively long wick at the bottom, that we call a middleman. Now why it's a middleman? Because it's a connection between an important level and a continuation pattern. Now we have a specific strategy, very powerful strategy that we teach our students in our academy. If you join our lifetime access plan, you will have access to that strategy, which is delivered in our dashboard using complete clear explanation with video format. Now you see that it's playing out here as well on the monthly, you see on your own eyes. So middleman, this support on the weekly, on the monthly euro dollar, this support has been tested as resistance and created this long middleman. Now as soon as the market opened, we have seen that there is no even any kind of effort from the buyers, because it's a strongly bearish market. Now what I think that euro dollar will just drop, madly to the downside before creating any upward move. So we might see even a couple of candles coming down. In a weekly perspective, you have seen there is a gap opening on the weekly. Okay, there is a gap opening, and with that gap opening, we have seen that euro dollar basically, this is what I mentioned in my weekly forex forecast also. After the gap opening, after a little retracement to the upside, we see now the price is coming down. So weekly, monthly is highly bearish. Now on daily perspective, okay, euro dollar daily price action is really clean and easy to understand, and I love this kind of price action. You see that euro dollar daily, if you look at this this zone here, this is the subtle thing that I look at on the daily. Yes, there is a long wick candle on the daily time frame. Okay, and look at the next, what happened. Lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. Okay, so you don't need bunch of indicators. We do have indicator according to the rules of first. You see that this one is our forex trading wizard academy, what's called a trend following strategy, is now automated to an indicator so that you can find easily trade signals to catch good trades from the market. We have a strategy for following the trend, and that strategy now translated into an indicator. So for those who are in lifetime membership plan who are learning this strategy, will be able to access that indicator from next week from their dashboard. And also some other new tools coming, including one currency strength meter, as well as position size calculator or risk manager for MT4. All will be available for the students who are joining forex trading wizard academy from next week. So if you wanna, because there is more value now, the price might go up, so I would say that this is the best time for you to join. There is a discount going on. You can find a link in the description area. If you want to trade with me, receive profitable signal like we did on gold today. And also we lost 10 pip on Gbpusd USD CAD, but we are running good trade on gold now, and I sincerely believe that we will have very good. Yesterday we closed US 30 profitable trade, dollar yen profitable trade, euro dollar we closed with profitable trade. Quite a few trades back to back. This is what the reality in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So now euro dollar, you can see that this is the daily time frame, and in this daily time frame you can see that the price basically created a bearish candle. Okay guys and girls, so this is, see, this is the yesterday. From yesterday I can give you a clear idea of what's happening. This is the 7th of September. We close US 30 with full profit, euro dollar 50 profit, and before yesterday also. So GBP JPY we close break even, and now we are running gold trade. So gold trade which is in profit, and also we closed yesterday dollar yen with 2.5 times profit. So now let's see what's happening with euro dollar. You see, this is the daily time frame, and on that daily time frame what we have seen that basically euro dollar, there is a gap opening in this zone. Okay, with that gap opening, this previous day's candle, this is a really strongly bearish candle. I love to trade this. This is another middleman. Why? Because you see that it has tested this important level of resistance, created a lower high. So it's basically following this trend. Now if you look at a lower time frame on the 4-hour, you see this trend. See, nice looking price action, guys. Who told that trading is difficult? If you understand, it's not difficult. You see that I will draw this chart, and then you see how beautifully it's to understand. Okay, the people who makes it difficult, like they have, in fact, probably that, don't know, I don't know why. You see that, let me tell you. Okay, see, nice, just change from this to that. Okay, is it difficult? I don't think so. You see that. Now what you will do, if the price hitting the resistance, sell, price hitting the resistance, sell, price hitting the resistance, sell. Okay, so now today, now why did I told in my analysis that to drop from here? His reason is because this is how the market moves. We saw a nice looking double top here. Okay, and there is a pin bar here that tested this resistance, and then what we saw, this candle today tested this important level of support here as resistance, and also tested the 20 period moving average, and that is where the high probability setup, and we have seen that strong bearish candle has been formed. Now the price is coming down. You see that it's aggressively falling, and I think that it might even break this level of support and may continue to drop. Okay, so that's how you can easily understand the market once you know how the market moves, how the pattern moves. Okay, as I told you, if you want to learn more, it's a time for you to take a leap, I think so. So now let's see. So euro dollar, as mentioned, is coming down, and I sincerely believe that it will continue to drop. Let me look at in the chat what's happening. Okay, so let's look at, good evening sir, NZUSD please. You are already smashed, awesome, thank you very much for smashing the like button. Chiditu euro NZD please. Yeah, GBP JPY coach, yeah, we'll look at it. Hello coach. Dollar yen still going to moon to Mars, where to again buy the space cap. Very good explanation. Yeah, we'll buy once, we'll see again. Kakulan, thank you very much Kakulan. Haidar, kindly please Gbpusd, I'll look at it. It's liquidity grab, awesome, thank you very much. Girulo, Velda, dollar yen please. Chidito, please look at euro NZD. Yeah, Ibrahim GJ sir, thank you very much. Chidito, euro NZD please. Yeah, look at it. Can we please look at GJ? Yeah, good evening sir, please GJ. Yeah, we'll do that. Ali Latif, Hey means the script that you are writing on the trading view for getting auto signals. Yes, Ali Latif, that's the script that we developed. So you see that our trend following or TF strategy now translated into script to receive automatic signal from that strategy. And I'll try to find it, I'll try to do the middleman as well. I'm working on it. Sir, please help us find a high profitability trade today, sir. Yep, no problems, no problems. Yep, yeah, we'll look at it. US 30. Yep, we'll look all of them. Just be patient. Make sure harmony you learn. No problems. Hello, Wizard. So far, so good. Keep it up. Waiting for your insight on the market. Yep, very good. Dollar yen. Sir, how to join? Johnny said, how to join VIP Telegram. Johnny, just you can find a link in the description area, or you can find a link at the top of the chat. You can see VIP signal strategy. Click that, go to the website and click join now button. Okay, and you can find a link to join. If you want to learn my strategies, join the lifetime access plan. Very little, nothing in comparison with the value it brings to you. Gbpusd, Ibrahim, Gbpusd, please look at your NZD coach. Yeah, morning coach, no problem. I can't wait to join lifetime subscription. Forex Wizard, you are simply the best. Very good, thank you very much. That's awesome. I really appreciate Mariam. Thank you very much. So let's look at now what's happening with GJ. Okay, now GJ, this is the trade that I was posted at 165.61. later we closed it because we are running too many trades, so we closed it without any loss or profit. As you can see, it didn't reach our stop loss. It's now in profit, but the reason I closed it because I want to keep the gold trade running, and we'll join. There's a lot of trade in the market. So let me look at now GJ, what's happening with this one. Now first of all, let's look at the monthly perspective. Now GJ on the monthly has blown out. Okay, we have seen this is a long-term bullish market, and we could potentially see a really good move on GJ. I think that it's a starting of another impulse. Okay, so what do I mean by starting up another impulse is because you see that GJ was moving in an uptrend. Let's begin from here. Big uptrend, correction, impulse, correction. Now we could see a new higher high. Okay, so this is the general market structure of an trending market, right? So this is the previous resistance here, act as support here. We have seen an impulse to the upside on GJ. Now with that bullish candle, what we have seen, that GJ basically creating a bullish market, and it's already broken all this monthly resistance, and I think that it will just continue to rise. So weekly we have seen a notoriously bullish candle. Okay, now this candle is really important. It's a huge volume in it, and I'd love to trade this market for long time bullish side. Now why this candle is significant? It could be the starting of a very big move. Okay, on GG it could be the starting of, let's say, like that. Okay, why? Because the reason, you see, when you need to predict a movement, always look at the past, what happened. You see that this is a weekly chart on GJ, and this is absolutely nice looking. Let me tell you what it is. This is a bull flag. Okay, see that strong move, and then or a symmetrical triangle, whatever you want to say, name doesn't matter. It's a bullish structure, right? Now from that structure we have seen a breakout. So normally when you see this kind of structure, it's a bullish, the price is likely to continue to the upside again, and that's what happening. We have seen a candle. Now why I think that it's going to be a big move is because this is a weekly chart, and see how many weeks the price was in consolidation. So many narrow dodges has been created. So when you see that many narrow dodges on the chart, that is a sign that there will be a huge move is coming up. So with that in mind, guys and girls, we see that GJ is creating really a big move. Now on the daily perspective, we have seen that there was a liquidity grab on the daily time frame here, okay, followed by look at the health of these candles. Okay, so that's a big move. What I think that you see that on GJ, the price already on the daily perspective broke this resistance, this daily resistance. See, let me draw this one here. Okay, so we see that on the daily there is a resistance here, resistance here, resistance here. Okay, so with that resistance, we have seen that GJ basically tested that resistance as support, and we have seen today also there is a bullish candle. What I think that this daily candle could be a doji. Okay, we might not see that much of movement here, could be what I think, because we could see little retracement, and then we could see this bullish move is getting continued. So with that in mind, on the 4-hour, okay, we have seen first of all a bullish engulfer doji. Now we see another doji. Okay, so with that close, we could see a couple of dodges, probably double dodges, and then let's see what happened. For now, just keep it aside. I want to see a little more a down move. Probably will test this level here, probably test this zone, okay, and then I will enter again, okay, on GJ. All right, so to me it's bullish, but let it do proper retracement, and then we can think of buying this instrument. Thank you very much. I do buy couple of average that indicator. I do buy couple of averages that indicator. I do buy couple of averages that indicator. I don't know what you mean by that. Okay. Adam Miller, Gbpusd has any change of going to once we are water falling, starting to yeah, we'll look at it next. We'll look at Gbpusd and break record again. I think so. Euro AUD buy or sell, please. You'll look at it. GBP will waterfall within. Yeah, does this indicator work on MT4? Shunil Kalra. This indicator currently is in trading view, but we are working on for MT4 as well. Okay, so we'll be working. So the position sizing calculator will be working on MT4. This one currently only developed for trading view, because the main goal of this indicator is to generate signal. So once we have signal, we can take the trade manually. That's not a problem, because it's not a robot. It will only give you signal according to the strategy. It will tell you where to buy, where to sell. But for MT4, the same thing. So because the two are different kind. This one is a script, that one is EA. So we are working on this will come soon too. Kindly please Gbpusd. Hi coach, yesterday I applied our news and price action strategy. Rojas said, hi coach, yesterday I applied our news and price action strategy in Aussie dollar and I made 759. I'm assuming that you said 7591. Thank you. Okay, very good, thank you very much. That's awesome. I think you mean 759107. Okay, very good, thank you very much. That's awesome, very good job. That's the intention of this strategy. This strategy is created for, this is a news trading strategy, news and price action combining together. It's a huge. Thank you very much for mentioning it. How about DXY, up or down in this situation? DXY up or down in this situation. We'll look at it. So when dollar or when euro dollar getting like dropping, is dollar getting stronger, DXY is going up. US 100 coach, yeah. GB, good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. I'm running a sell trade on Euro NZD, currently on loss. Okay, you're running sell trade on Euro NZD. So let's look at so I'm sell trade Euro NZD. What should I do? Please, you analyze. Okay, look at it. Euro NZD, sir. Please tell me about dollar yen prediction. Dollar yen looks bullish. Where is new indicator, Amar Sana? So new indicator is just not an indicator, it's our strategy, our trend following strategy transcript into a script, Pine script, translated into a Pine script. Sometimes I need to take a rest like this. When I talk too long, I get confused. So let's take a break. Okay, it's translated into a Pine script which will give you buy or sell signal according to our strategy, trend following strategy. One strategy, we have a couple of strategies. So let's look at now Euro NZD. You are running in loss on a sell trade, but I see that Euro NZD going up. Okay, it's a bullish market. Let's look at monthly first of all. Like it's an overall bearish market, but what I think that the way the price action form, we could see Euro NZD going up now. Probably will come to this zone, okay, before creating any impulse down again. So on the lower time frame, Euro NZD going up. On the weekly, there is a weekly shooting star. Now we see that the price now going up, and I think that we might see along this zone probably will create a head and shoulder and then could drop. So weekly, monthly now going up, daily there is a crossover of 20 and 10 period moving average. Okay, and we have seen the price tested this previous important level of resistance here, okay, acting as a support, and then we see the price is going up, and I think that we might see some bullish move on this one as well. So Euro NZD, this is the candle that going up, tested this important level, okay, this important level of resistance. We have seen kind of inverted head and shoulder, okay, and then we have seen a bullish move. Now this resistance here tested as support. We have seen some bullish move. Now as I told you, trading is all about probability. At any point you could see a rejection back down, but always follow the trend. Okay, so now local trend is up. Okay, so I will be in the buy side. Now if you are running a trade with loss, I don't know, because it's not my trade. I have never seen this week any trade on Euro NZD. So yeah, so it's you have to make the decision. To me, it's a bullish market for me. Okay, so now let's look at, hi bro Amir, no problems, thank you. Check euro dollar, we already checked. We are expecting a news today. Yeah, of course we are expecting NZD USD. Please where can I find the news and price action strategy? I'm currently in a VIP member. Go to dashboard on lifetime access, click my course and go to the last strategy, which is news and price action trading strategy. This is a exclusive strategy. After a long research, it's combined the news release as well as price action. As you have seen already, it's an incredible strategy, and when there is a news announcement, there are some pattern the price action follows that we combine together to find an incredibly winning trades based on that strategy. So check euro dollar. Now look at it, sir. I'm running buy USD loss. What about? Everyone is trading against the trend. Why are you buying USD Aussie dollar? Okay, I'll tell you what you will do. Sir, please, dollar yen prediction. Sir, sell dollar yen from look, you are also thinking for selling dollar yen. I mean euro dollar. Sir, please tell about Aussie dollar. Okay, look, it's okay. Okay, I did the same mistake. Okay, everyone does the same, but you need to learn from your mistake. When you learn from your mistake, this is where you learn. Okay, now the thing is that, see, why do we make this mistake? I did that mistake to pay attention, so the next time you can reprogram your mind. See, we need to reprogram our mind. You are spending hours of time on YouTube, in my live stream, in your trading. I want you to become a trader, okay, so that your time is not wasted. See, it's not all about signal and strategy, it's about the logic, it's about how you think. See, it's very important. When you go to the market to buy, I do the same thing. Okay, when I go to buy something in the supermarket, how do I think? I see that on the shelf there is something, let's say a packet of soap. Okay, yesterday was $20. Today the soap is $15. Same soap, right? What I do, I buy 3-pack. Why? Because in comparison of yesterday, today the price is low. That's awesome, let's buy. That's I do buy too. Yesterday also I bought. That's why I bring the example of soap, 3-pack, because it's off almost more than 30% off. Okay, so that's good, a good logic. That's a normal logic. But in trading defy logic, and you need to understand it. When you are trading, you need to think the other way around. Okay, so in trading, completely opposite. In trading, when the price is low, sell. When the price is high, buy. Okay, and the problem happen in trading, we apply the same logic that we apply when you go for shopping. Okay, and it's okay, because brain doesn't understand. It's most of our decision is automatic. Okay, it's coming from the programming that we think we do, and that's fine. But when you trade, you need to bring an awareness. Okay, create an awareness, which way I should trade, asking some important question, developing strategies, or if you are using my strategy, back test it so that your brain can read the strategy. Like, that's why we developed indicator, so that it reduces your work, but still you need to use your brain so that you can take the trade. So keep in mind that trading, okay, always keep in mind that trading defy logic. Okay, defy logic. So if you use logic, you will be in trouble. Okay, trading defy logic. So trading, instead of thinking about the way we buy and sell, think in terms of game. Okay, so how do you think? Let's say, for example, here, let's say here the price here. Now what happened here? Why the price is here? Now if we think in terms of like the way that in terms of shopping, then we'll think that, okay, yesterday the price was $15, today $5, let's buy. That's a normal logic. But what you think like this, that in this zone, okay, who is in control? It's a battle, not a market. This candle formed because so many people sold this market. Okay, so this red candle, instead of thinking about the price, think it as a battleground. Okay, so in this zone, who is in control? Seller in control. How do you know? Because the sellers made this candle. They put a lot of volume in it. Billions of millions of people sold here, here, here. That's why the price came here. So the people who sold this market from here, they are still on the trade. So that it is still putting pressure to the market to go down. Because if you open a trade here, probably you didn't close it, right? So your sell order already there. So the more sell order coming, the more pressure coming on the price to fall. And that is why you need to sell the lower low, buy the higher high. That's why don't think of buying dollar yen now. It's aggressively bullish. Don't think of buying Aussie dollar now. But don't say that tomorrow you might see that everything is the other way around. May happen. So don't say that, okay, I could be a billionaire tonight if Forex user didn't tell me to sell dollar yen or buy, Aussie dollar. It may happen. But the thing is that in most of the time, this is what will happen, that sell the lower low, buy the higher high. This is the best strategy you can apply in your trading from today, so that you can consistently become profitable as a trader. Keep in mind that not always like this. So the way I told you, the way you'll think is in terms of zone, in terms of who is in control in the market, in that sense, then, so that you can understand how this market is moving. Okay, guys and girls, so gold trade, as we told you, we are running on it, and it's just going some up and down. Let it go, let it do, and I think that hopefully we'll have some profit in it. Let's see what happened. Whatever happened, we'll keep running. So now let me look at what's in the chat. Gbp USD, GBPUSD analysis set. Yep, no problems. In the meantime, guys and girls, if you go to the website, there is a live chat available. You can talk to the live agent. Any question you can ask in terms of joining or anything like that. So always here to help you. We thank you very much. Abdul, GBPUSD and ZUSD, please, sir, please check on gold again. It's reversing. So yeah, let it reverse. Let move. Market moves like that. We'll see what happened. Euro dollar, yeah, I'm so bad at Forex. I'm so desperate because I want. Does indicator work on MT5? Yeah, it will work. So for now, this one is created for trading view. Okay, we'll develop more on MT4 and other instrument, and also we already launched developed a position size calculator. Will be available for all the students, so that they can use their MT4 for automatic lot sizing, which will be given for free with the subscription pack. So if you want to join today, you can have it by Monday in your dashboard. Everyone in the Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Aaron Miller, what to do? So all the subscription, any plan, they will have available this position size calculator. Hi coach, I made profit from GBP CAD. You're awesome coach. That is other educator. Thank you, Art. Thank you very much for your compliment. Yeah, awesome. And that's the goal of everything, to help the trader so that they can become an independent, because I know how it feels like to lose money. I did a lot when I started. So long, Anna Miller, for you are brilliant. Thank you very much. You are brilliant too. Kindly GBPUSD. Kindly, okay, so look at it. GBPUSD. Hello, is that, did you cover GBPJPY? Yeah, we covered. We'll come back again. We will come back again. No problems at all. Thank you very much. We'll do one by one. So now let's look at which one to look at. Let's look at EuroCAD. Okay, now EuroCAD, first of all, monthly perspective. I always look like that. Monthly EuroCAD, it's bearish. Okay, you see that there is a, after this rejection from the bottom, okay, with this green candle on the monthly past month. This month, as soon as market open, after 50% retracement of this week, we have seen a rejection. So monthly is still bearish. Weekly, past week there was a spike to the upside, created this long week candle. We have seen another the price is trying to push down. Now let's look at daily. Okay, on the daily perspective, okay, on the daily, Eurocad is bearish because you see the last day of trading week there was a liquidity grab with the daily candle. The price basically broke this high. Okay, we have seen that the price basically created this grab liquidity from this resistance, okay, this resistance, and we have seen the price basically have created this daily bearish engulfer, long-term bearish. Today also the price went to this zone, this resistance, and we see that the price is now slowly rejecting. On the 4-hour perspective, this is the candle that is closing Eurocad. It's a nice price action. Let me look at it, what's happening. So we have seen, first of all, big move, drop. Okay, so this market is a little bit of unpredictable. Now we might see a little bit of sideways movement. So what we might see, something like that coming down. So it's not nice looking price action. When I see this kind of price action, I normally don't trade. Okay, I love to trade clean price action. We could see a drop from here, okay, or we could see sideways movement. Okay, I can't predict this market because it's creating a series of lower high, long-term bearish, but at the same time from the bottom we see some rejection. You see that long week, so we could see either sideways or we could see some unusual move and then drop. So let it be as it is. Eurocad I will not be trading for now. Want to see what's happening. Okay, now Adam Miller for, okay, so hello, is that, did you cover G? Yeah, we covered. We'll do. Thank you for always making time for all. Thank you very much. When can we expect Gbpusd reversal is reaching historic low? There is always strong support. Hi there, no problem. Thank you very much. When can we expect GBP reversal? I actually don't expect reversal. I want it to fall so that I can sell. As a forex trader, we have both buying opportunity and selling opportunity, so no problem for us. As long as we know which way will move, we are done. Okay, so that's what we need, isn't it? We don't need Gbpusd to fall or to, you know, that to go rise, because we need to make money, and either it is falling or rising. As long as we are on the right side, we are done. Okay, but I don't know when it will rise. We need to see proper reversal pattern. We don't guess as a trader. It's important that you don't guess as a trader. We read the price action. Okay, we see reversal, something like that or something like that, proper retracement, reversal, retest, and then we can buy or sell. Thanks for your answer, Euro NZD. No problems. Thank you very much. GBP AUD and GBP NZD. Euro AUD, please sell on euro dollar, is just on resistance. Will it bring Eurusd chart? Please your analysis on. Then what about gold? So we discussed gold and we'll come back again. So now let's look at some of the pair, guys and girls. Requesting is euro dollar. We did it already. We'll do again. Let me look at let's see which one is giving. Let's look at US30. Okay, guys, so US30, as you have seen, this is the trade that we just closed after the live stream yesterday. We closed this trade with good profit. You can see that. So as soon as the live stream finish, posted this analysis to our VPA students. So I'll tell you why I took this trade. Now I'll tell you what I think that is going to happen. So this is the US30 trade that we have close to it profit. Now if you want to learn my strategies and also trade these indices, US30, gold, you can find a link in the description area. You can visit the website for potential joining, and also there is a live chat on the website. You can talk to the agent if you have any question about joining on about any question. They will be able to answer you. If you want to talk to me, let them know, they will forward it to me. So with that in mind, let's begin with US30, how it is doing now. First of all, let's with bigger picture. Okay, on the monthly perspective, always I look at the bigger picture, and this is what you have seen that I mentioned in all my analysis everywhere, that US30 is bearish. Now this is the monthly candle that has closed last month. Okay, it's a huge big monthly candle, fat red candle. Now this one has volume in it. Why? Because it has basically crossed this doji here, you see that, and this doji basically crossed the resistance, right? So this is the resistance here on this monthly US30, this monthly candle. Why it is so important? Because when you see this kind of doji has broken and then came back down with a big long wick with a fat body, is first of all it has grabbed liquidity in this zone a lot. Okay, secondly, you see this full body, that there is a lot of volume, and this is the monthly, means huge volume. And you see that this market freshly changed its trend from uptrend to the downtrend, so we could see bigger move on this one on the monthly perspective. Now on the weekly, that we see this price action is very nice on the weekly. Long-term uptrend consolidated. Okay, very long-term consolidation, and then we have seen a drop followed by this liquidity grab. This is the weekly candle which has a doji here. Okay, it's a liquidity grab, and what I think that there is a liquidity grab here, and you can see that this doji is basically grabbed the liquidity, broke this high, and now after that we have seen a very strong weekly bearish candle followed by gap opening, little retracement, another drop. Now this week, after little retracement, we see that US30 is coming down, and I think that we could see this week the price, let me tell you, I think we could see at least to this zone, tell you. Okay, so we can expect at least to this zone. On the daily, we have seen the price, you see that there is a lot of liquidity grab every day. This daily candle formed during the NFP, so it has a volume in it, and with that daily candle we saw a doji followed by another liquidity grab on the daily. So this is normally, I say always that look at the health of the candle, look the reds, okay, and look at the green candles. This is what I was telling, that when you are trading, don't think in terms of the price is low then buy or the price is high then sell. Instead, think in terms of health. Okay, who is in control? This is a very important question. Anybody in your life, you should ask this question: who is in control in my life, me or someone else is controlling my life? In most cases you will see that our life is controlled by something else. It's a fact. Who is controlling our life? It's very important. You know that most people lives controlled by news or many factors. So make sure that you control your life. Okay, and similarly, who is controlling this market, buyers or sellers? So it's very important. So on the 4-hour perspective, we see that now, first of all, you see that we catched one trade here, one trade here, awesome. Now we'll be catching one more. Okay, let me see what's happening. You see that there is this candle formed during the NFP, long bearish candle, very strong bearish candle, and followed by a doji. We have seen significant retracement. Okay, channel, nice looking channel here. Okay, so this is the channel that price is created, and with that channel the price, let me tell you when I send this signal why I send, so the next time you can catch like that. Now when this bearish engulfer formed, okay, that's where I was observing the price. I didn't enter the trade or I didn't send any trade signal. I was waiting for the price to go up and test. See, when you see a channel or any kind of support or resistance is broken, what you need to do is wait for the retest. It's very important that, so I saw that the price is, when it's here, rejecting on the lower time frame, and that is where I have sent immediate sell signal to our VIP students, keeping stop loss above, take profit in the zone, and in the next hour it hit the profit target. Okay, so now let's see what next the question is. Okay, the same thing, we see that the price, basically this is the current 4-hour candle which respecting this high of this doji. But what I will be more than happy to sell US30 again if I see another spike out, testing this 20 period moving average, okay, and then testing this previous support, okay, as a resistance. So this is the zone that I'll be really happy if the price goes up, okay, with that. After closing of this candle, probably will create a fake move to the upside, will test this zone and will create any kind of price action, then I'll be selling US30, guys and girls. Again, from this zone I may or may not enter, depend on what kind of price action it is creating. If I see very strong rejection, a very strong rejection, then I will be probably selling on the retest. And to sell from here, I need this one to close as a very big strong bearish engulfer. If this one closes something like that, we could see another spike up, test this zone, and then we could see selling, and I will be closing my trade above this level, as I told you. So that could give us, if we sell from here, keeping the stop loss here, that could give us a decent risk to reward, which will be a really good high probability trade. So that's one we'll be doing with US30, based on how it is creating the price action. Please your analysis on GBP AUD and GBP AUD. What do you mean? Okay, we'll look at it. Bam. Thanks, no problem. Hi teacher, I was following you a couple of weeks now. I want to be your student. How to do that? Very good. I'll tell you what to do. Sir, you're not answering about Aussie dollar. I'm doing one by one all of them. I'll do. Can you show example of good price action? Anisha, very good question. Can you show examples of good price action? Okay, very good question. Example of good price action means this one is an example of good price action. You see that this red bearish engulfer, this is a perfect example of good price action. Why? Because this candle has crossed entire zone here. You see that this support here, resistance here, very very important, and we have seen a very strong move from here, right, to this level, and the price went above, cross all this level, grab liquidity, closed back with an extremely long bearish engulfer. That's an example of very very good price action, and we have seen the price went above and we have seen a strong rejection. Now the next one, this one also example of very good price action, strong bearish. And I love to trade bullish and bearish engulfer. They are high probability most of the time. So hi sir, how come to your VIP group? Okay, Doa, you can go to click the link in the description area, the website link, Forex Trading Wizard Academy website, and then click join now button, fill up the information, and if you have any question, ask the live agent. They will be able to answer any question you have. There's a live chat option available on the website. Very good, thank you very much. The same question here. Hi teacher, I was following you a couple of weeks now, I want to be your student, what to do? Very good, thank you. Alua. If you want to be my student, you are always welcome all the time. You can find a link in the description area, or you can find a link at the top of this chat. Go to the website, click join now button, you will find all the information there. Once you join, everything will be sent to your email, login detail, links, everything. So with that in mind, let's begin with gold again. Come back to gold. So gold, okay, gold, this is the trade that we are running, as you know, that in our VIP Telegram channel, which is almost hitting the profit target, a little bit away, and I sincerely believe that we'll get the profit target hit, hopefully that one. And I will come back again on gold with full analysis. So yeah, gold, this is the trade sent to our VIP students. Okay, so I sincerely believe that we will be it's almost hitting the profit target anyway. So I did one analysis on gold in the starting of the session. Let me do it again, so that, because when something is working for me, will be working for you as well. There is a strategy, as I told you, that we use in our VIP Telegram channel. You see that that strategy is now translated into transcript. So with that trend following the strategy, we are now trading gold, which is sell. Now let me tell you what made me to think this trade. In the beginning of the session, I already mentioned it, but let me tell you again how you can understand. You see that on the gold there is a liquidity gap which is at the top. This is the main clue that subtle things that I pay attention. And this liquidity gap on the 4 hour is opposite direction of the trend, right? Now let me tell you on the monthly, you see that this is the monthly chart on gold, and I mentioned in quite a few analysis that gold is likely to drop, because higher time frame perspective, gold is highly bearish. Last month, this monthly candle close, that is a full body red with a long wick at the top. Okay, it's an extremely bearish candle, tested this monthly support zone here, okay, as a resistance in this zone, and then closed as a bearish engulfer. It's a strongly bearish engulfer. Now weekly perspective, we see that weekly price action is a nice looking double top breakdown, retracement, breakdown, retracement, breakdown. Now what I think it might even break this level of support on gold. I think that it will break the level of support. So on the daily time frame, we see that gold basically there is a liquidity gap on the past day. You see that there is a strong liquidity gap on the daily, and I sincerely believe that it will continue to drop as the price action is highly bearish. And daily you see that a big impulse correction tested the 20 period moving impulse correction, and I think it might come down, and even it might go up again and then come down like that. So still we have a room to drop. So if we look at the 4 hour, now what made me to take this trade is this price action. You see there is a head and shoulder, and you see that I only didn't take the trade, I not only sent to our VIP students. You see that this is the idea that I have shared in TradingView. It's a real-time idea. You see that I try to help everyone who is on my channel or not in my channel. You see that when the price was set, this is what exactly I said. You see, this is the real-time trading view chart that I posted. The only thing is that when you are in my VIP Telegram, you learn my strategy and also you get the exact entry, stop loss, take profit. But when I'm posting on TradingView on YouTube, it takes a time gap. I may not be able to give you exact entry, stop loss. So if you want to learn that strategy and trading with me like that, you can find a link in the description area as I told you. So now you might say, okay, well, I'm not on the trade, what can I do? Okay, so now I think that you see that gold is approaching this monthly level of support. So the price is still bearish. So if what I think that if this one closes as a bearish engulfer, okay, if this one closes, let me look at something. Okay, so we are just approaching our target. If this one closes like, okay, so why, like, what's the reason that I sold this gold is because, as I told you, there is a head and shoulder. You see, this is the head and shoulder created. It has a liquidity grab at the top, and then this strong move down followed by this retracement. Now this retracement is basically test of this neckline. This level is extremely important, and this is how the big boys trade, guys and girls. It's important that you understand the concept. You know that the strategy, the way I analyze the market is not like a retail trader. It's a strategy of the big boys, and that's why it's so successful. The signals, the strategy that I sent is because it's a strategy of the big boys. How does big boys trade? See, you see that there is a level here. Okay, when you see like this and break, see, now this level is called a mirror level. Okay, when you see a mirror level, okay, in the future, when the price will come here, it is extremely important level. And especially if you see that any big candle hitting the mirror level, okay, any big candle hitting the mirror level in the opposite direction of the trend, that is where the high probability. And when you see a reversal pattern such as a head and shoulder like that, okay, head and shoulder, and that breakdown, if you see the price is on the neckline, okay, with a big candle, high probability it will reverse from an area of value. So gold, when this green candle approach that zone, okay, approach that, so we had a profit target hit, smash the like button now. Okay, so our trade just hit the profit target on gold. So you can join our VIP Telegram as I told you. So now when you see this price hitting the like a neckline, okay, you see that when you see head and shoulder, the price is testing the neckline. I saw that with this green candle, the price is testing the neckline, and that is where I have sold gold. Now this is the key things. You see the same thing here as well. The price did the same thing here. The price tested this neckline, previous support as resistance, drop. Okay, so this you need to wait for this kind of trade to come to you so that you can use with full advantage. Okay, guys and girls, let me look at the chart. So AUD NZD coding quite confusing. Okay, I'll look at it. If it is confusing, yeah, sometimes price confusing. I also get confused sometimes. That's completely fine. Getting confused is good. Sometimes you can stay away from the pairs. So any pairs, if I get confused, I just stay away from it. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon. GBP AUD and GBP NZD. And look at Aussie Yen. Our live is controlled by gold. Very good. Yeah, your life is controlled by gold. Very good, very good. That's not a bad idea. So can you show me the setting of your EMA indicator, please? Ha to via. Okay, so it's easy. Click indicator. Okay, search EMA or moving average. Okay, exponent. Click twice. Once you click twice, you see these lines. Okay, maybe you will see one line in between in that two. Double click, and then input. First one, keep everything same, put 20 period moving average style. I put it blue. You can make it if you want to make same blue. And then once you make it 20, the other one you see, and then double click on it, do the same thing. This one is 10 period moving average style is red. That's it. Simple. All right, simplicity is the beauty of everyone. Most people, I think, like simplicity. I like and that's what it is. As a human, you need that. If I have a millions of indicator, RSI, moving average, stochastic, what I can say, ATR, and some other custom indicators, then I'll get confused. So I simply use moving averages, and when I need to turn on my strategy indicator that is available for students, you see that sell signal. Look at this indicator, sell signal. Okay, so and then I turn it on, and then I just turn it off. Okay, now keep in mind that this indicator alone is not enough. It's a confirmation with our strategy. It's not that the indicator will give you all the sell and you sell. No, there is a rules in our strategy, and the indicator will help you to find proper trading opportunity, because according to the rules of our strategy, you might need to spend some time, but indicator will reduce your time. It will tell you sell here, sell here. Okay, you see that, let's say there is a sell here. All right, now you can't sell blindly. Okay, keep in mind, it has to be with the strategy. So yeah, that's the thing. Now let me look at what's happening. Sir, please, Euro AUD, kindly please Gbpusd. Could you please okay, GBP AUD, please GBP NZD. Say looking for entry point. Okay, dollar yen, it went up to 2+. Very good. What book would you recommend for trading? Okay, so the question, Haidar, what book would you recommend for trading? I'll suggest, yeah, book is good. I read one book from not one, millions of book I read, but to be honest, I read very few book on trading. In trading, mostly I analyze the chart, observe the chart, because book will not be able to give you this kind of education. There is a book from JC Livermore, you can read that. That will really give you some good insight. I forgot the name of the book. You can write JC Livermore's trading book. Okay, you'll find it. But I booked, I think, thousands of book in my life. You know what I read, you will get confused. What Kybalion. Did anybody read Kybalion? Kybalion, I forgot the spelling. Kybalion, okay. Reality Trust Surfing. These are the book, the best book you will ever find. Kybalion, the Reality Trust Surfing. Outwitting the Devil from Napoleon Hill. Think and Grow Rich from Napoleon Hill. That will give you the big edge on your trading. Read that book. That's what you need. There are many other books, such as, what I can say, let me tell you. As I told you, Kybalion, Magic of Believing by Claude Bristol, maybe. Magic of Believing. Okay, it's an awesome book. This kind of books you need mostly. There are some other book, yeah, many other books that I That's what I'm interested more on reading. Trading is more of observing the chart. Okay, so you need to spend a lot of time in front of the chart to observe the market, because you see this pattern. Trading is all about pattern. To read this pattern you need experience. Okay, so book is very good for knowledge, gain knowledge. At the same time you need practical knowledge in front of the chart so that your brain can read the pattern. It's very important. Kindly please Gbpusd. Okay, so Dr. Usdjpy, what about BTC, please? Very good. BTC, okay. Similar USD. Okay, so let's look at quickly BTC and then we'll jump on to. Okay, so we are almost in a place where there will be a candle close on the 4 hours. So let's find out if we have any trading opportunity on the. Okay, so Aussie CHF grab liquidity twice. Let me see what's happening with Aussie CHF. Aussie yen, Aussie dollar. Okay, Aussie dollar created a nice looking bearish price action. CAD CHF, CAD JPY, CHF JPY, AUD and ZD. Let me look at all of them. BTC USD, Ethereum, Euro AUD. So Euro AUD looks like bullish price action. Euro CAD. I'm just looking all of them quickly to see which one has trading opportunity. NZD, USD, no. GBP AUD, no, nothing. GBP CAD, CHF. So gold, yeah, gold is bearish. And ZD CAD. Okay, looks to me that Aussie dollar in against most of the pairs, especially Aussie CHF and Aussie dollar, okay, AUD USD to me is a very good trade for shorting. There is a bearish engulfer. Let me look at the monthly prices. Though on the monthly support we could see some reversal. Daily there is a liquidity gap and then drop. 4 hour. Let me look at Aussie CHF. Quickly. Daily. Okay, so we already secured profit on gold. Now let me see what we can. So Aussie dollar, okay, Aussie dollar to me is highly bearish. You can see that there is a bearish engulfer in this strongly falling market, signaling further drop. Okay, so to me, before I wrapping up this session, for me is Aussie dollar is highly bearish, and I think that we might see some spike. Probably will create a lower high with this monthly low. So there's already a support zone here. Okay, so we could see an uprise and then drop. Okay, so even 1-to-1 could be a good trade on Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar, I think after going little retracement will drop from here. Okay, so this is what I can say for this session. With that in mind, guys and girls, I'm almost at the end of this session. It was really good to have some time with you. In the meantime, as I told you, we do pay attention to fundamental news release. As I told you, we have a strategy based on price action, how to trade news release. I will talk about it tomorrow again. So with that in mind, guys and girls, thank you for joining this live trading session. I'm gonna wrap up this session and I'll see you tomorrow at the same time. And also don't forget to check out all the content that I'm releasing every day. Make sure, guys and girls, you give a big thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. And with that said, I'll see you soon in my next session.